Welcome back to my channel. It's the one and the only Mimi. If you're new here, make sure you click that red subscribe button to join my squad. Now we are going to be doing a get ready with me to go nowhere because we're in quarantine hair and makeup. So if you guys like this look and want to see how I did my hair and everything, make sure you keep on watching. Let's go. Hey you guys, okay, so I'm gonna be putting on this wig. This is an old wig from my own hairline, savedbymimi.net. It will always be linked down below. I'm just gonna be taking this bronzer and putting it on the beginning of the lace so it can be more of a little meltdown. This hair is just straight hair with a 5x5 closure. I really wanted that closure so that it could mimic a frontal, and I think it did a good job, honestly. I did pluck it before I got on camera or whatever, and the inches I believe is 30, 28, and 26 with a 20-inch closure. Yes sir, none more, none less. So let's get into it. I am doing a get ready with me because we're in quarantine. I have nothing else to do. Why the freak not get dressed and feel yourself for one freaking day? Because let's be honest, let's be real, who is getting dressed and putting on makeup every single day during quarantine? Not I. Yes, my braids are not the best, but they gonna work today. But yeah, you see how that you can see the demarcation or whatever? I'm gonna fix that. Just stay. Just stay. Okay. I'm gonna fix it. So I fixed it down a little bit. I added a little bit more powder. So now I'm gonna take an edge control. Normally I wet the edges first, but they were still a little bit wet. So I'm just gonna put a little bit. I don't take a lot of product because I don't like a lot of product on my edges or baby hairs, whatever you want to call them. And I noticed that I wanted to make them a little bit shorter because the shorter they are, the natural they look. And right now it just did not look natural. So I tried to make a swoop to see if it looked better. It looked okay, but me personally, I'm gonna cut it. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all there. I'm gonna cut it. I am. Yeah. So I cut it. I'm gonna use this mousse. Mousse helps me slick it and mold it and just do everything better, and it also helps to melt the lace in a little bit better. I'm not taking a lot. Normally I will take a lot, but this does make the hair crunchy, and I'm not really into that right now. So as you can see, it is looking pretty alright. You know, it's molding, it's swooping the way I need it to be. You could add more baby hair if you want, but personally I'm just over the whole thick baby hair look and stuff. I'm trying to do things most natural as possible. Yeah, and I'm just finding different ways to do my wigs and help my wigs look more natural and you know, melted, because eventually I am going to be doing this stuff on people's head, like real people's head. So I might as well do trial and error on myself first, then mess somebody else's stuff up and have them curse me out, because no ma'am. No ma'am. Honestly, doing baby hairs on a wig takes so long for me. It's because I have it a way that I want it to look when it's in my head and stuff like that, and then it doesn't turn out that way, and then it makes me mad. So honestly, I feel like this right here is probably the best that I can do right now, and it looked better than any other baby hairs that I ever did on another wig because I'm learning different techniques. Even doing baby hair on my own hair, it takes a long time because, you know, one swoop out of place, you don't like it, so I always have to go back in and fix it. As you can see, the lace is kind of melting, blending in with my skin, which we like. But you're just going to basically see me go back and fix it, go back and sculpt it and swoop it and do all this stuff, because I am never really satisfied. When I do hair, I'm never really satisfied. I always think something can be fixed, something can be perfected. You know, I just don't like doing stuff that isn't perfected. So I'm spraying some Got to Be Free spray because this is the key to, you know, keep your wigs on and to make your lace melted into your skin and everything. I just find that when I spray it after I molded everything together, it just makes the lace like kind of transparent and just blend in with your skin and everything. So I took this like little edge scarf to lay down everything. So I'm putting baby lips on my lips because my lips have been real chapped, real ugly, dusty, musty, and crusty during quarantine. So that's just what we're gonna put on our lips because everything else looks terrible. So I'm using my Juvia's Place palette and I'm mainly just doing purples and pinks. So I took that purple shade and I mainly focused it in my crease area. My crease is very weird because apparently I have almond shaped eyes. So whenever I do my eyeshadow, it never looks good to me personally. But I keep on trying because, you know, gotta keep trying to perfect your craft and be good at something. So I'm just doing back and forth motions with a blending type eyeshadow brush. I don't recommend this brush, so I'm not even going to tell you guys what that brush is. So yeah, I'm just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth to create the shape that I want and the color payoff that I want. So there, I'm just trying to make sure everything is lined up and matching on the same side, even though your eyes are never going to be the same. But me being a perfectionist, I try to get everything as perfect as possible. So yeah, you're just gonna see me going back and trying to fix things and make everything match up pretty much. So here I'm just taking this bright pink and I'm going to put it basically in the crease area and on my actual lid area, just because, you know, pink is what we're going for today, because I'm going to be recording another video, a try on haul for you guys, and the shirt that I'm like gonna make the thumbnail or whatever is going to be pink. So I kind of want everything to be pink and in theme with everything. So I'm just taking the same brush and I'm just patting it on, not really blending it so much, just patting it. Now I'm going to take that first shade that I took in a darker shade just to go in the crease to define it a little bit more. I like doing that. If y'all haven't noticed with my other makeup, I just love to darken up the crease because I don't know, I be like, don't do it, and then I do it. So I'm taking this HD concealer by NYX and I'm going to do a cut crease. I like to do cut creases. My cut creases are not perfect, and I'm not going to say that they are, so they might look a little bit messy, but I promise you the end result will look cute. So normally I would take a brush, like a flat brush, and try to sculpt it out, but I am lazy, so I'm just going to use the doe foot applicator and kind of wing it out a little bit, because I like doing wings with my eyes. Like I said, I have almond eyes, so it makes my eyes look, you know, good. So I'm taking the shimmery lightest color in the palette just to set this concealer, because why not? Yeah, as you guys can see, my edges are not the best. They're not crisp and clean, but I promise you, once the liner comes and once the lashes come, you won't really notice it. So that's how you finesse makeup, and that's on period. Okay, so I'm taking this Precise liner by Maybelline. I love their liners. I've never really had a high-end eyeliner before. I've always just used NYX or Maybelline. So you're gonna see me creating that shape. Everybody always asks me how I do my wing eyeliner, and this is how I do it. I mainly just line everything up and perfect it. When I was younger and first doing makeup, my eyeliner was suckish, or sucked or whatever. I could not do it at all, but now I perfected, and now everybody's asking me how I do it, so this is how I do it, period. So I'm gonna go off camera and add my lashes, and boom, we're back. Taking Fenty Beauty hydration, not concealer, foundation in a 310, and I'm just gonna take this kabuki brush and just beat it, buff it into my face, none more, none less. I didn't want a harsh coverage. I just wanted something light, dewy, hydrated, and you know, effortless, because that's what we want about. So I'm just taking this Maybelline concealer. It's like the NARS one. It's like a dupe. And I'm just taking it a little bit. I'm not doing it overboard. And I'm just going to be taking my kabuki brush to blend everything in as usual. I'm going to be taking this Milk Makeup highlighter that I got in a sample, and we're just going to be using that today. I've been liking it lately. I might get the full thing. I don't know. None more, none less. And I'm just going to blend that out again with my brush again so that everything looks seamless and flawless. I'm going to probably add some more bronzer, and then I'm going to come back to show y'all the final look and everything. So yeah, you guys, if you like videos like this, you like seeing my face, subscribe to me. I'm trying to get to 2K. I know we can get there, so let's go. Okay, so this is the final result with the hair laid and the makeup done. How do you guys like this look? Please let me know in the comments down below if you guys like are feeling this pinky look like in the hair and want to see more videos like this. I know I've been trying to switch up my content, but I know you guys will enjoy it, whatever. So I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye. Mwah.